yoga teachers and fitness professionals who are interested in becoming certified in alignment yoga sculpt. Check the links in the class description for more information. Start in Reclined Butterfly with one block under your shoulder blades and one block to support your head. Tee out the arms, cactus out the arms, and settle in. Open up your chest and bring your shoulders back. Open up those pectoral muscles. If they're tight, they draw your shoulders forward. And at the end of this next exhalation, go ahead and come on to your side body. And we're just going to move our props out of the way. Come onto your back. Let's go ahead and start in Apanasana, bringing the knees into the chest. Roll out your ankles. Around on the spine. Tug the knees into the chest. Extend your right leg to the sky. And grab your right calf or your right thigh and pull towards you. And slowly lower the right leg down. Grab your left knee with both hands. Hug the left knee all the way over on the outside of your ribs. Flex both feet, inhale. And as you exhale, use your right hand to draw the knee up over the body to a supine twist. Gaze can be towards the left hand. You keep your right hand on your knee. Breathing all along the area of sensation, finding that space for your breath. On the next exhale, bring your left knee first, and then your right knee again into the chest. Roll around on the spine. This time, let's extend the left leg to the sky. Grab the back of your calf and pull towards you. Lower the left leg to the mat. Hug the right knee over towards the right armpit, thigh bone on the outside of the ribs. Flex both feet. Inhale here and exhale. Draw the knee up over the body. Breathe into that sensation. Probably feels a little bit different on this side than it did the other side. Find the pathway for the breath. And next inhale. Bring the knees to the chest. Last little bit of rolling around on the spine. And then I'm going to have you roll back and forth, if that's okay with your lower back. If not, you can come onto the side body. But we're going to come up, cross the ankles, and come into knees together, toes tucked, hands as wide as your mat. Drop your head, and just move from side to side. Increase that a little bit by coming into full circles all the way around. Always identifying any tight spots, you can hang out there a little bit. Switch directions. And then the next time the hips come to the heels, keep the toes tucked. Reach forward onto the fingertips. And draw your chest through the gateway of your shoulders as you draw the shoulders back into their sockets. So integrate the shoulder. Should feel a nice opening in the middle of the upper back. And then come off the fingertips, come onto the palms of the hands. Press into your forearms, pull yourself forward, cow back rather. And then bring the knees under the hips, the wrists under the shoulders. We're going to go through a little variation of cats and cows here. Starting with just an inhale, drop the belly into cow, chin up, tailbone towards the sky. Now as you exhale, same thing as normal, round the back, but this time you're going to press the hips to the heels. The hands don't move. Press the forearms again into the mat, pull yourself forward into cow on the inhale. Exhale, round, hips to heels. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, round, hips to heels. One more, inhale, pull forward, the deepest yet. Exhale, round, hips to heels. Coming back into your tabletop, neutral. Let's do the little bit of wrist work, fingertips flip towards you. Rock back and forth. Just lifting up the heels of the hands. And then holding that stretch. Come into the fingertips a little bit, maybe roll out the thumbs. And then roll out the fingers. I always like to come onto my fists and do a little bit on the tops of the hands. For me, that's there's a lot of sensation pressing into the tops. Roll out your fingers, and then we're going to come into this first downward dog. So setting your foundation, right? Index fingers parallel, fingers spread. Using your fingers like little suction cups, send the hips high. And pedal it out. Movement here. Letting the head fall heavy. Go ahead and widen your stance. Bend the knees a lot. Press your torso towards your thigh bones. Again, draw the shoulders away from your ears. Walk the hands back to meet the feet. Keeping the knees bent. Bring the hands to your knees. And then slide the thumbs into the hip crease. Press back, lengthening through the tailbone. From here, bring the hands to the floor. Find the four corners of the feet, and then you can come into any ragdoll you want. All right? Grab opposite elbows, or maybe hands to the floor is where you want to be today. But do stay in the still position for just a little bit here, because it allows you just to let go. Let the weight of the upper body open up as you relax into the posture. Moving from side to side. Coming back to that center position. There's no tension in your neck. You're not holding your head up. You're not gripping your jaw. Then let the hands fall to the mat. Bend the knees enough so you can clasp the hands behind the back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Maybe the hands stay on the lower back. That's totally fine. Maybe they can reach up over the head. Don't let the shoulders collapse. That's the collapse. You still want to draw them back. Open through the sternum and chest. Let the head fall heavy. In 3, 2, and 1. Release the hands all the way down. Let's walk it slowly into plank pose. Pushing the floor away. Come on to the tippy toes and lower all the way down to the belly. Point your toes so the toenails stay down. So with cobra, the feet don't lift. Bring your fingertips to the sides, navel up and in, and you're looking forward Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Bring the hands underneath your shoulders, tuck the toes. You can stay on the knees and come to plank on your knees, or press up into plank with the knees lifted. And bring the hips high, downward facing dog. All right, let's just go through a few sun A's. Always take the modification or the version that feels best today. Inhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step it to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Flip the palms, rise up. Inhale. All right, today we're going to steeple grip the hands. Lengthen up to the sky. Inhale. And as you exhale, lift and open to the right. Left hip point reaching the left side of your room. Inhale up. Exhale, lift and open to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, draw the line on the ceiling, little baby back bend. Inhale up. Inhale here. Exhale, Lukatasana, forward fold. Halfway lift. Plant the hands, high plank, toes or knees. Go through your very own vinyasa to downward facing dog. Let's do it again. Inhale, bend the knees. Look forward, step or float. Top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, thepowerofyoga, rise up. Exhale, this time open the heart. Inhale up. Exhale, Lukatasana, forward fold. Halfway lift. Inhale. High plank. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Sun B. Inhale the right leg high. Bring your knee to your nose. All right, find that hollowing out. Suck in through the belly. Step the foot on the inside of your right thumb. Good. All right, from here, find a little bit of rock, back and forth, side to side. And then make sure your alignment's correct. Knee over ankle, your feet have their own lanes. Let's plant the left hand. Inhale the right arm high. Just roll out the wrist and the shoulder. Sweep the arm to the back, and then back into your low lunge. Your left knee. Inhale the arms up. Lengthening up. Shoulders are soft. Let's bring the hands to your heart space. Lengthen forward. Bring the left elbow on the outer right thigh, and then start your twist. Bring your right shoulder down. Keep the length in your spine and breathe. In 3, we'll bring the hands back to center. 2 and 1. Hands back to center to your heart. Now make sure your back toes are tucked. Come up to Crescent Lunge, airplane arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Take the wrinkles out of the back of your neck. And then as you inhale, come into Crescent Lunge. Your option is just to come to Crescent Lunge. If you want a little more, come up to your right toes. Lower ribs draw down, right? So we don't want a big arch or a big tuck in the tailbone, just a nice neutral tailbone. In 3, we're gonna come to Warrior 2. 2 and 1, Warrior 2. Again, you can stay right here or come up to the right toes. The right knee still tracking over the right pinky toe. Inhale and exhale. Drop the heel back down if it's lifted. Inhale, reach to your knee or hand to the floor. right, from here, we're gonna come to star pose. So reach up to the sky, turn the toes slightly out. Hands to heart, goddess. Inhale to star. Bring your hands to your hips. Open your heart, squeeze the elbows towards each other. And then hinge at the hips. We're gonna come to Prasarita. So a little micro bend in the knees. You're coming down, and then bring your hands to the floor. Turn your heels out so your feet are now parallel, okay? Your feet are now parallel, and just find a little bit of a hamstring stretch here. You can walk the hands underneath your legs. You can grab the big toes. Good. All right, walk the hands back underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Now walk to the back of your mat, low lunge. Plant your right hand. Inhale, twist the left arm high. Roll out your wrist. And then sweep the arm. Low lunge, drop your right knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Okay. Make sure your core is engaged here. Bring your hands to your heart. Lengthen. Right elbow to the outer thigh. Lengthen and then twist. Bringing the hands to your heart space. Beautiful, guys. Breathe. Let's bring your hands back to center. Make sure your back toes are tucked. Airplane arms, crescent lunge. Squeeze the shoulder blades, lengthen the neck. Inhale, crescent lunge. All right, lower ribs draw back. Stay here or come to the toes of the left foot. Drop the left heel, open up, warrior two. Option here, stay flat-footed or again come to the left toe. Shoulders are back and down. Inhale and exhale. Drop your left heel, reach. Extended side angle, elbow to knee or hand to the floor. Good, yeah. Open the right hip, stay in that extended side, beautiful. And star pose, inhale up. Good, exhale, goddess squat. Inhale up, goddess squat. All right, inhale up, hands to the hips. This time, let's clasp the hands behind the back, open the heart. Go ahead and turn your feet parallel and fold here. Let the hands fall over the head. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, so nice, guys. Beautiful. And then slowly release the hands to the floor. Grab the outsides of the feet or just find a little more depth in your wide leg forward fold. Good. Nice. Inhale, halfway lift. And then walk it back to the front of your space, low lunge, high plank, and go through your vinyasa all the way to downward facing dog. Good. All right, inhale. Bend the knees, look forward, jumper step to the top of your space. Awesome. Grab your lighter weights. All right, root down through your right foot. So try to find those corners. We're gonna start in one leg Tadasana. So the weights are by your side. Bring your left leg up, thigh bone parallel to the ground, then tee out your arms. Okay. Option one is just to close the book. Okay, so the elbows and the weights touch. Option two, add the leg press. It's a press and open. Press. So you're really energizing through the left leg by flexing your foot or your toes, okay? In 5, we're gonna add a pull down to this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the pull down is straight up, straight down. Now close the book. Open, press, close the book. Open, press. Good, you got it. 5. Now it's a press. It's not a kick through the left leg. 4. 3, hang on. 2. And 1. All right, woo, I know. All right, figure 4. All right, so if you can bring your ankle on the outside of your thigh, right, and then sink the hips. Good. Let's bring the elbows to your hips. Cross, rotator. You can do a little bit of a 1 inch up, 1 inch down if you'd like, but try not to swing. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Shake it out. All right, feet a little bit wider than hips. We're going to do a squat here. Arms start at the sides. Bring them to the sides as you sit back and come back up. All right. So I want the numbers to come up. All right. So the numbers face the sky. The numbers face the sky. Nice and slow and controlled. 10, 9, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, little micro bend in the elbows, 2, and 1. All right, hands to your sides. Keep the squat going. Keep the squat going, and we're gonna add hammer curls here. So hammer curl and back up. Hammer curl, back up. Good. Inhale, exhale. 10, 9, 8, good. 7, 6, 5. Wow, Donna, those weights look really heavy. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Shake it out. I got one more. So come into your chair. You guys know this one. The weights hang. Navel in, elbows straight back, and press. So find that nice, slow, controlled movement. Exhale as you press. Inhale as you slower, lower. Find the full range and lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. And 1. Little pulses to the sky. Neck is long. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the knees bent. Bring the weights to the floor. Push the weights into the floor and fold. Set the weights back in the corners of the mat. Come on up, mountain pose. Inhale up. Right arm down. And open the side. Inhale up. Exhale. That feels good. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Take your time here. I am not going to go through it, but I'm going to have you go through Vinyasa. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Good. All right, here we go. Sun B sculpt. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, and then step it through to low lunge. Grab your weights. I'm still using my 3s. And just bring them, drop your left knee and come up. All right, from here, bring your hands to your shoulders. All right, the option 1, you're just gonna press up and down. Up and down. Option 2, is to lift that left leg up and down. 10, okay, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep a nice relaxed neck, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay in crescent lunge, just check your alignment, lower ribs back, and we're gonna do narrow rows. So you're gonna reach forward and pull straight up. Reach straight up. All right, you can add this left leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your weights to your heart. Stay flat-footed or come onto your right toes. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your right heel, open it up, warrior 2. Find your foundation. Lighter weights for this. Everybody loves this. Palms forward, big circles for 10, 9, little micro bend in the elbows, looking good, 7, 6, 5, keep that control, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch directions for 10. Keep this out of your neck, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring the hands to your heart. Ooh, those are hard. We're gonna come into extended side. So reach one arm down, one arm up, 12 and 6 o'clock. Then use your left obliques, bring it up. Inhale and exhale. Nice control. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to heart. Optional, come up onto the right toes. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Horse squat, or goddess squat. We're all girls, it's goddess. Weights to your hip crease. Nice posture, come as low as you can. Up an inch, down an inch, right here. Good, chest is lifted, neck is long. In 10, we're gonna come up to the right toes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's come to the left toes. Left toes first. Right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right toes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both toes. I know those are hard. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, hold this goddess squat. Bring the weights by your shoulders, but not on them. Okay? Draw your navel in, elbow to knee, okay? Really lock in the core, draw the ribs together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay low for me. Numbers face me. Stay nice and low. Reverse fly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, knuckles face me, come on up. 10, 9. When you come up, draw up through your kneecaps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, come into warrior 2, facing the back of your mat. Bring your weights into your right hand, left elbow to your knee, okay? So we're doing lawnmower pulls. You can adjust the weight as needed, pull it straight back. Reach, straight back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, hold this position, but bring the weights into your left hand. Bring your right hand to your hip. One arm isolated, bicep curls. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, good, 4, 3, try to keep this right shoulder open, 2, and 1. Pivot, plant your weights, high plank, and go through your vinyasa to downward dog. Bend the knees, jumper step. You're gonna come up, grab your weights for the second side. All right, grab a drink when you need it. We're gonna start with the one leg Tadasana. Left foot is your root. Bring your right leg up this time. All right, hands start. So we're gonna close the book, right? Layer 1 is here. Layer 2 is press. Press. Now balance on one side can be really different than the other. In 8, we're gonna add the pull down. 7, 6, 5. Make sure your weights are touching and your elbows. 3, 2, and 1. All right, reach up, pull down, right, and close. Open, now this is the press. Pull down and close the book. Open, reach, pull down, close. Open, reach, pull down, close. So the leg press is when you're reaching the sky. Pull down, good. 5 more, those are hard. 4, 3, woo, 2, and 1. Shake it out, and then we're gonna come into that figure 4, okay? Right foot over left, this is my side. Just make sure your ankle clears your knee and your thigh. All right, either here again, or maybe bring the hands behind the head. I don't know if this is gonna work for me, and press. I'm coming back down here. Nice and slow, alternating the arms, rotators here for 10, 9, maybe little hips up and down, 7, keep going, 6, 5, 4, 2, and 1. Good job. Shake it out. We're going into the squats. So make sure, think about when you're doing the squat, your knees don't come in or out, they come over the second toe, so the toe next to your big toe, right? And you're sitting back first. And it doesn't matter if you go this low or this low, just to where it feels good on your knees. Okay, so the same thing, we're gonna start with the arms to the sides, numbers up. Sit back and lift. Exhale, inhale. We'll keep going, but in 10, we're gonna change it up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna flow through this transition. 2 and 1. Keep the hands to the sides, down and up. Palms forward this time. Add the bicep curl. Elbows into the sides, slow on the negative. Exhale. Just make sure you're breathing. Inhale. So you're usually exhaling on exertion, but it all feels like exertion, right? Inhale, exhale. Come on, 8, 7, open mouth. Exhale, 6, 5, hang on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, shake it out. Lukatasana, let's get those triceps. Sit back, lower ribs in. Just let the arms hang first, like you're doing a pull-up, elbows straight up. That's your starting point. And press, so nothing's moving from your shoulders to your elbows. Right here, 10, 9, get lower in your squat. 8, 7, find the full range all the way up. In 5, we're gonna hold that high point. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the high point, pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forward fold, press the weights, let the head fall heavy. Leave the weights, top of the mat, come on up, let's do a stretch. Inhale up, right hand down, lift and open. Inhale up, and open. Inhale up, open the heart. Inhale up, Uttanasana, forward fold. Nice, guys, halfway lift. Plant the hands, high plank. Chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, left leg high, low lunge. All right, drop the right knee, grab the weights. All right, tuck your toes. From here, we're gonna do bicep, what were we doing? We're doing bicep curls. I don't even remember. All right, palms forward. Let's come into a bicep curl. Option is to lift the leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, stay up in crescent lunge. Okay, narrow rows. Reach forward and pull it back. You can add the leg and pull it back. Don't let gravity do all the work for you. 10, 9, squeeze that pencil between the shoulder blades. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, hang in there, hands to your heart. Stay here or come onto your left toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the foot, open it up, warrior 2. Shake anything out. Come into nice warrior 2 for me. Arms to the sides. Medium circles forward. 10. If the weights get too much, this can be hard for your shoulders. Always put them down. Yeah, you can get into your neck, Raylene. So make sure that you take the wrinkles out of the back of your neck. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch directions. You got this. 10. I know. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hang on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the heart. All right, from here, we're gonna do extended side. So just make sure you're in a nice warrior two. Sometimes we lose that foundation. Warrior two, extended side. Use your right obliques, come on up. That's one. Give me 10, 9, just really lift up through the right side body. 7, get tall when you come up. 6, 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and 1. All right, horse squat. Weights to your hips. We're just going to keep the toes down this time. But as you come down, really focus on pulling your knees towards your pinkies. Earlobes are right over your shoulders, okay? Up an inch, down an inch, but keep pulling the knees towards the pinkies, right here. It's that added intensity, right? It doesn't look like you're moving much, but you're squeezing your bum like crazy. 10, 9, 8, 7, lost you for a minute there, Lynn. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay low, but you are going to hinge slightly at the hips. Weights forward. We'll do the reverse flies here. Up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, bring the weights, stand up again. Bring the weights to your sides. They're not on your shoulders. Navel in. Obliques right, left, right, left. 10. Don't forget to breathe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last one here. Low, knuckles face me. Up you go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, my feet keep moving out. 3, 2, awesome, and 1. All right, go ahead and come into your warrior two facing the front of your mat. So the right knee is bent. From here, weights or weight, left hand, elbow to knee. Okay, you're gonna reach towards your right foot, pull it straight back, and gaze to the sky. Inhale, exhale. So the weights are in the left hand, right elbows to your knee, right here. Give me 7 more, nice and controlled. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, stay in this position. Bring the weights to your right hand. Left hand to your hip, open that shoulder. All right, isolate the right, what is that called? Bicep. 10, 9, 8, 7, looks good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Pivot, set your weights down. Let's come up to your knees. You can grab a drink, maybe cushion your knees. Knees are going to be hip width, right? Your toes can be down or tucked. You're going to cross your weights, bring them behind your head, okay? Option is just to come up and down, or do the lean backs, right? Lean backs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, go ahead and put the weights down. Now you're going to need a block or a pillow, preferably a smaller pillow. So I'll show you what we're going to do and then you can find your prop. You're going to start here with the block or pillow or towel between. I just want you to something to press your thighs, your shins together. Okay? So you're going to reach back, grab the block, and come down just to a point where the lower back stays down. And we're going to take and replace your prop. See how the shoulders stay up though the whole time. Reach. Okay? Nice, guys. Give me 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, hang on, 3, 2, and 1. All right, rest for a sec. Hold on to your prop. So as you're resting, hopefully you can hear me down here. I think it was the batteries were moving. You're going to bring your block to your right thigh. Actually, let's do the left thigh so you can see me. Okay? Bring your right hand behind your head. Then you're going to bend your left leg and bring your elbow to the block. Okay? Then extend the right leg straight out. From here, bring your left hand to your head. And you're just going to isolate this left oblique. Lift. Little lifts. Little lifts into the block. So you gotta press your elbow into the block or you're gonna lose it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, those are hard. Rest for a moment. And then we'll set the other side. All right, let's get it done. Right thigh, block, left hand behind the head, elbow to the block, right hand behind the head, left leg extended. Now keep the lower back down, lift, and it's just a little pulse. 10, 9, 8. But I really want you to not round the lower back, keep it pressing into the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh boy, those are tough. Bring the knees into the chest. We just have one more optional block or prop. So same positioning between the calves. Gonna tee out the arms. Okay, from here, you're gonna bring the legs to the left, back to center, and to the right. Back to center. So they're not going too low. And the knees can be bent. They don't have to be straight. Just 5 more. Four more. Three. This is the last one. 2. Last exercise for belly up. And 1. Woo! Okay. Lose the block, bring the knees into the chest. Let me do a quick time check. All right. Knees into the chest. Give yourself a little massage. We're just going to cool it down here. Then bring your feet to the mat. Feet as wide as the mat, knees together. Cactus the arms. Windshield wiper back and forth. Just loosen up the lower back. And then when your knees come to the right again, stay there. You can always put a block under your right knee. Maya's being exceptionally annoying today. Alright, windshield wiper back and forth again. And then when the knees fall to the left, stay there. Bring the knees face back to the sky. And just keep the feet wide and let the knees touch. Draw your navel down so the lower back is flat on the mat. Go ahead and bring your knees into your chest. Rolls. And I really want to do at least a figure 4 stretch here for you for your hips for all those squats. So bring your feet to the mat. Let's just do a figure 4, right over left. Flex your foot, draw your right knee to the front of your space. So that's already getting into the right hip. Option is to thread the needle, right hand through, grab your shin, or you can grab your thigh. Pull towards you. Flex both feet. From here, let's stretch the hamstring one last time by straightening the left leg. Release all the way down, back to the knees to chest. And then the feet to the mat. Let's do the other side, left leg. Draw your knee to the front of your space. This is where I remember I forgot to do something on one side. It's either here or when I'm sleeping. Go ahead and thread the needle left hand through. Grab your knee, pull towards you, flex both feet. Let's see if you guys at the end of class can tell me what I forgot on one side. So a lot of you are teachers. And then go ahead and straighten the right leg. Both knees into the chest. Extend the legs up your imaginary wall. And second to last asana, dead bug. So grab the insides of the feet, draw the thigh bones on the outsides of the ribs. Ah, that feels really good. Just letting each vertebrae press into your mat. If it feels good, go ahead and rock from side to side. The wind is really whipping around here today. And then when you're ready, whatever final asana, restorative posture you want to come into, and as always, if there's another pose that you want to do so. And we'll meet in our final posture. I really think what was going on with my mic today was the batteries were moving around. I kept dropping it. I need a belt, I think, for it. So once you do come into that Finalisana, let go of all the muscle engagement. Do a final scan of your body. There's always that area, that tendency of gripping. For me, it's my eyes and my jaw, sometimes my shoulders. So I really want to focus my attention on letting that go. Observing your breath. Although we worked really hard, I want hopefully you to find a deeper, smoother breath here at the end of our practice. One that we're training to take deeply and to identify when we're taking those shallow breaths and to fix it. You can certainly stay right where you are. If you need to get on with the day, we'll take one more full body stretch. Extending your heels to the front of your space and your fingertips to the back. Big breath of air. And big sigh out. And bending one knee at a time. Come onto your side body and press yourself up into a seat. Seal your practice in for this Friday morning, bringing your hands to your heart space. As always, I am truly grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your energy and your effort and your light. Bring your thumbs to your third eye. Be strong, be kind, and be brave. Namaste. If you enjoyed today's practice, please subscribe to my channel and be notified when new classes are released.